Welcome to first PU online classes. Here continuation of the chapter. Here now we will discuss in the last class some properties are discussed. Now the continuation of the eighth property, that is what is here, the angle between what is here, A bar and B bar. How to write the angle between A bar and B bar? The angle between A bar and B bar can be written as A bar and B bar. How to write the angle between A bar and B bar? Here A bar dot B bar is equal to, can be written as, here formula we know that here mod A bar into mod B bar into cos theta. We know that this formula. Right, from this formula I am writing here cos theta is equal to A bar dot B bar by mod A bar dot mod B bar. This is the angle between the, what is here, A bar and B bar. This is the formula we are writing here. From this, here cos theta, these two I am taking here, it is dividing. This is the next property. Here next, here if A bar and B bar are perpendicular to each other, A bar and B bar are perpendicular to each other. If A bar and B bar are perpendicular to each other, here how to write here, A bar dot B bar is equal to mod A bar into mod B bar into, here we write here cos, how many degrees here, 90 degrees. Perpendicular to each other means the angle between A bar and B bar is 90 degrees. How we are showing here, this is A bar, this is B bar, the angle between these two is 90 degrees when perpendicular to each other. Now in this case, now A bar dot B bar is equal to, mod A bar is equal to A, mod B bar is equal to B. You know that here A is called as a magnitude of the A bar, B is called as a magnitude of the B bar. Cos 90, here sin 90 value is 1, cos 90 value is 0. Now what is we are getting here, A bar dot B bar is equal to 0. 0 means this value is called as a minimum. This is called as a minimum. Next another way we are discussing here. Next 10th one, here if A bar and B bar are, here what is here, parallel to each other. Parallel to each other. A bar and B bar are parallel to each other. Parallel to each other means what we are getting here, this is parallel to each other means this is I am considered as a bar, this is considered as a B bar, the angle between this is parallel to each other. Parallel to each other means both are parallel to each other is a, parallel to each other means this is taken as a bar, this is taken as a B bar. The angle between these two is theta is equal to how many degrees here? 0 degrees. Because these two are parallel to each other. Here perpendicular means the angle between these two is 90 degrees. Parallel means the angle between these two is 0 degrees. Now from this I am writing here A bar dot B bar is equal to mod A bar into mod B bar into cos 0 degrees. Now I am writing here cos 0 degrees is a, now I am writing here cos 0. What is the cos 0? Cos 0 value is 1, sin 0 value is 0, cos 0 value is 1. Now from this we are getting here A bar dot B bar. This is a bar dot B bar is equal to mod A bar is equal to A. A is the magnitude of A bar. Now B is the magnitude of B bar. Cos 0 value 1. Right? Here cos 90 value 0, cos 0 value is 1. Now what is we are getting here, AB. AB is called as, that is here what is here, minimum. Here this is called as what is here, maximum. Right? Here these two are the, when maximum means A bar and B bar are parallel to each other. When minimum means A bar and B bar are perpendicular to each other. Perpendicular to each other means the dot product is 0. Parallel to each other means the dot product is what is here, we are getting AB. AB means this is called as a maximum value. Right? Next here based on this one we will discuss some numericals. What are that numericals we will see here? Listen. Here, find the scalar product, or this is called as another way dot product. Scalar product of here p bar is equal to 2i plus 3j plus 4k, or 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 4j cap, and q bar is equal to I cap minus j cap plus k cap. Right, what is the meaning of this one? Here what is this? Is we can write like this also, 1 into I cap. 1 into I cap is equal to I cap. Here minus 1 into j cap also, 1 minus 1 into j cap, plus what is I am writing here, 1 into k cap. This is a q bar. Right, now find the dot scalar product. Scalar product means dot product. Here p bar dot q bar is equal to, here we find the first of all what is a dot product. How to find the dot product of scalar product? Here we can make here, this is a 2i plus 3j cap plus 4k cap dot, here this is I am writing as a 1i cap minus 1j cap plus 1k cap. This is writing like this. Now what is I am writing here? Dot product means we know that here this we multiply the what is here simply, that is the coefficients of I cap. Now what is I am writing here? This is a, I am writing here 2 into 1 into I cap dot I cap, 2 into 1 into I cap dot I cap, plus 3 into minus 1, 3 into minus 1 into j cap dot j cap. Means we are multiplying here x component, x terms with x term, or I terms with I term when making the dot product. Here we don't make here, already we know that this is a simple way of making the dot product. Here actually we multiply with every term. This first term is multiply with this every term, but when making the multiplication remaining values we are getting the 0. That's the reason we are not making like this directly I term, making the dot product with I term, j term dot product with j term, k term dot product with k term. Right, this is a simple way. Now plus here 4 into 1 into k cap dot k cap. Right, now from this we are getting here 2 into 2 1, I cap dot I cap is equal to 1, we already know that. Here plus 3 into minus 1 is equal to minus 3, j cap dot j cap also value 1, we know that. Here 4 into 1 is equal to 4, k cap dot k cap value also 1, we already know that. Here from this I am writing here 2 minus 3 plus 4, 2 minus 3 plus 4 is equal to, we are getting here 4 plus 2 6, 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. Means what we are getting here, this is a, what is here, 3 is a scalar, it is not a vector. When I j k is there, it is vector. I j k not there, this is a scalar. Means when making the dot product or scalar product of the two vectors, the answer we get the what is here, scalar. This is with this point clearly remember, because when any we are making the dot product or scalar product, compulsory the answer is what is we are getting here, scalar. That's the reason this is called as a which product here, scalar product. Right, similar problem we can take here. Here this is a similarly next to similarly we can find the angle between we can write like this. Find the angle between p bar is equal to 2i plus 3j plus 4k bar, q bar is equal to I cap 4k bar 4k cap. This is a 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap. Here q bar is equal to I cap minus j cap plus k cap. In between same problem, just we are finding the scalar product. Here we find the angle between these two vectors. How to find the angle between these two vectors? We know that formula, general formula, a bar dot b bar is equal to mod a bar into mod b bar into cos theta. This is a general formula. Here from this, similarly we can write like this also. P bar dot Q bar also in the place of the A, P bar in the place of the B, Q bar. Here also write here P bar in the place of the A, P bar in the place of the B, Q bar into cos theta we can write here. From this we find the cos theta. How to find the cos theta? Here cos theta is equal to P bar dot Q bar by mod P bar into mod Q bar. This is taking this side. Right, we are getting this is a cos theta. Here first we find the P bar dot Q bar. Already we know that this is already we are completed in the previous problem. Now what is here? 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap. Right? Here dot product of 1i cap minus 1j cap plus 1k cap. Make the dot product. Here I cap dot I cap. Only we are making here I component is making with dot product with I component. Remaining what is here j and k remaining will be 0. Here in the previous class we have discussed that one. Now here what is here directly we are making here this is 2 into 1. 2 into 1 directly multiply the coefficient. Remaining here what is here I cap dot I cap. We can write like this. Plus here 3 into minus 1 multiply this one. Here what is here j cap dot j cap. Clearly we are getting plus 4 into 1. Here this is remaining 4 into 1 coefficient multiply. Remaining we make here k cap dot k cap. Here coefficients why we are make not making the dot product of the coefficient is this is the scalars. Here 2 and 1 are the scalars. Here scalar product we are applying in between the two vectors only. So this is a scalar, this is a scalar writing outside. Remaining vectors are this is a unit vector I cap and I cap. In between I am making the dot product. Similarly in between j and j, in between k and k we are making the dot product. Now what is here 2 into 2 2 I cap dot I cap is equal to 1. Here this is a minus 3 plus into minus minus 1 j cap dot j cap is equal to 1 4 into k cap dot k cap is equal to 1. Now what is we are getting here 2 minus 3 plus 4 is equal to we are getting 3. First we have completed the P bar dot Q bar. Next what is required here for finding the angle? P bar dot Q bar is completed. Next what is required? Mod P bar and mod Q bar also required. How to find the mod P bar and mod Q bar? Here next to find the mod P bar is the magnitude of the this way vector. How to find the magnitude means here under root of I coefficient square, j coefficient square and k coefficient square, or I cap coefficient square and j cap coefficient square and k cap coefficient square under root of I coefficient what will be there here 2 square. This is the method of finding the mod. J coefficient plus j coefficient square is 3 square. K coefficient is equal to 4, that is a 4 square. This is the method of finding the mod. I coefficient square 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square. This is the under root. This is the method of finding the mod here. Now what is here? This is we are getting as a here 2 2s are 4. Now what is we are getting here when this is also make the mod. Here I cap also make the mod, but the magnitude of the unit vector is 1. That's the reason we are not writing. Right, this is 2 square is equal to 4, here 3 square is equal to 9, here 4 square is equal to 16. Here we are getting as a value is equal to under root of 29. Right, similarly we find the mod Q bar. Here the I coefficient is 1 square plus j coefficient is minus 1 square, k coefficient is 1 square. Right, 1 square minus 1 square plus 1 square. I cap, j cap, k cap. Now making the mod means that becomes to be 1 because the magnitude of the unit vector is 1. So what is we are getting here? This value is equal to 1 plus 1 is equal to root 3. Right, this is a mod P bar and mod Q bar. P bar dot Q bar also value we are getting. Now what is here? Cos theta. How to find the cos theta? We know that formula. P bar dot Q bar by mod P bar dot mod Q bar. We substitute here. Now P bar dot Q bar is equal to 3. Mod P bar is equal to root 29. Mod Q bar is equal to root 3. Right? Now from this listen here. Here, this is the cos theta. From this we find the theta. Angle is asking. So cos theta is equal to 3 can be written as root 3 into root 3 by root 29 into root 3. Right, we write like this. Here root 3 cancel. Now cos theta is equal to, here what is here? This is a 3. I am writing as root 3 into root 3. Remaining this we are getting here root 3 by root 29. Or this is can be written as 3 by 29. Simple. Right, this value is equal to root 3. This is a 3. I am writing as a root 3 into root 3. B bar dot q bar is equal to 3. We are getting here. That is how it is here. This is root 3 into root 3 by root 29 into root 3. Root 3 cancel. Now cos theta is equal to root 3 by 29. Now from this theta is equal to, we are getting here cos inverse of root 3 by 29. This is the angle between the here which vectors here, p bar and q bar, two vectors. This is we are getting the angle. Right. Next to Next we will define the work. Next here, what is the work here? Work is denoted with W. Listen here. Suppose one body is there or one block is there, that is placing on the table. We are applying the block of mass M. I am applying the force F. It displaces some distance. Displaces through a distance, that is a S. Displaces through a distance, what is here? S. Now when displaces through a distance, it is coming to this position. Starting here is there, I am applying the force. Due to the force, it moving from this position to this position. In this case, we are saying that work is done. Because when applying the force, the body is displaced through a certain distance in the direction of the applied force. In this case, we are saying that work is done. Right? How to define the work done here? Here, work can be written as a work is done. Here, what is here? We are saying that work is said to be done, or work is said to be done. Work is said to be done when a force applied on a body, it displaces the body. When a force applied on a body, it displaces a body through a certain distance. Displaces a body through a certain distance in the direction of force. Already we know that, we have discussed the example. Here what is we are written here? This is I am applying the, here what is here on this block, I am applying the force in this direction. It is displacing in the same direction of the force through a distance. What will be there here? Yes. It displaces the same it displaces through a certain distance in the direction of the force. Here, if it is displacing the same direction of the force, that's the reason we are saying that it displaces through a certain distance. Here, certain distance in the direction of the force. This is called as what is here? Called as a work done. Here, listen once again. Work is said to be done. Work is when we are saying that work is done. When a force applied on a body, when applying the force on a body, it displaces a body. It displaces the body through a certain distance or certain displacement. It is having the direction. So it displaces a body through a certain distance in the direction of the force. That is called as what is here? Work done. Now Here this is I am writing as a work done formula. Here F bar dot S bar. Right? Now what is I am writing here? Work done is equal to what we are writing here? F S cos theta. This is the dot product is a, this is a mod. Simply we can write like this also. Mod F bar mod S bar into cos theta. Okay? Now work done is equal to, we are getting what is here? F S mod F bar is equal to F mod S bar is equal to S W S cos theta. This is the work done formula. Right? Now work done is defined as a work is said to be done when a force applied on a body, that body displaces through a certain distance. You can write certain displacement also. There is no problem because it displaces through a certain distance in the direction of the force. So distance having the direction means it is nothing but a displacement. Now what is here? Here displaces through a certain distance in the direction of the force. That is called as what is here? Work here. Work is equal to F bar dot S bar. Now W is equal to mod F bar into mod S bar into cos theta. Now W is equal to Fs cos theta. This is the formula for the work done. Right. Next we are defining the work done in the another way. How to define the another two ways is a, this is the first method of defining the work done. Here another method. What is the another method is there? Here see here. Now this is another method I am defining. Here another two methods we are defining the work here. Listen here. Now work is equal to, we know that formula Fs cos theta. Now work is equal to Fs cos theta. I am writing like this. F cos theta into S. We write like this also. Because F cos theta I am writing here, remaining is S. Now here this is F cos theta into S we are writing here. Here how to define? We are using this formula. We how to define the work done. Now listen here. This is a block of mass. On this block of mass I am applying the force in this direction. Now this is having the mass here. Now it displaces through a certain distance and certain displacement. It displaces through a certain distance or certain displacement. Displacement means when saying that, when we are not saying about the direction. When distance we are saying that, we are saying the direction also. We are displaced certain distance, that is I am taken as a S, or certain displacement I am taken as a S. Clear? Here what is there? I am applying the force in this direction. Now this is I am applying the force on this in this direction. The body displaced in this direction. Now the body is displaced in this direction. I am applying the force in this direction. Means the angle between, this is horizontal. The what is here? The displacement also in the direction of the horizontal. So the angle between, what is here? This is a S. This is a what is here? F. The angle between this one is a theta, because this F bar is making an angle theta with horizontal. Makes an angle theta with horizontal. So this is also here S bar also in the direction of the what is here? It is also horizontal direction is there. So the angle between F bar and S bar also consider as a what is here? Theta. Right, clear? Now this F bar I am dividing into two components. You know that the what is here? This is we are dividing, the vector is resolving into two components. Now this is the F bar. F bar is dividing into two components, means this is a F cos theta. Now this is called as a F sin theta. I can write like this. Now this is a F cos theta. This is called as a F sin theta. We are dividing into two components. Force I am dividing into two components. Now from this, we are using this formula. How defining the here what is your work done? This is F cos theta into S. Here we are saying that the work done by the force is defined as a. Now I am defining here the work done by force is defined as a. Or generally I am saying that the work done by the force is defined as the product of the component of the force. The product of the component of the force in the direction of the displacement. The product of the component of the force in the direction of the displacement. and magnitude of the displacement. S is called as what is here? Magnitude of the displacement. S bar is the vector. Its magnitude can be taken as S. This is the component of the force. The product of the component of the force and magnitude of the displacement is called as a work done. Right. Once again, I am saying that the work done by the force is defined as the product of the component of the force. The product of the component of the force in the direction of the displacement. This is in the direction of the displacement, and magnitude of the displacement is called as a work done. This is the second way of defining the work done. Next, third way. Here in the third way I am defining it here. Listen. Here this is I am taken as. Here this is what is here? S bar. I am force applying in this direction. Right, clear? We know that already. This is a S bar, horizontal direction will be there. This force is making an angle theta with horizontal. It makes an angle theta with horizontal. Means it makes an angle theta with S bar because S bar is in the direction of the horizontal. Now, this is the angle. We know that here theta already considered. Now, this is I am extending like this. We can extend it any way, any direction. Now, we are extending like this. Now I am constructing suppose I am drawing the parallelogram. This is a S bar is there. Suppose this S bar is making an angle with what is there? This line. This is considered as a horizontal. The force direction is there. What is the direction of the force is there? That is considered as a horizontal. So this S bar I am dividing into two components. This is horizontal component. This is the vertical component. This horizontal component is S cos theta. This vertical component is S sin theta. Clear? Right, this is the force, this is the displacement. It makes an angle theta with the force. This S bar is I am dividing into two components. One is a horizontal component. Why horizontal component? We are saying that it makes an angle theta with this line. So this is called as a horizontal, this is called as a vertical. Now the angle between these two is horizontal and vertical is 90 degrees. You can observe here. Here angle is 90 degrees is there. So this is a horizontal component, this is a vertical component. Clear? Now we can define the here work here. Another way I have defining the work here. General formula we know that Fs cos theta. General formula Fs cos theta. This is I am written as a here what is I am writing here F into S cos theta. We can write like this also. We can write like this also. Here from this we are giving the one definition. Here from this I am giving the here from W is equal to F bar dot S bar. Using this also I am giving the one definition. Now from this also I am giving the definition. How I am giving the definition here? Here this is the product of, or this is I am writing like this also. Here this in this way we can write here W is equal to, just I am interchanging. First I am writing the S cos theta for understanding purpose. Easily we can understand. This is S cos theta into F. This is S I am writing in the front side. S cos theta into F. Now from this we define the here what is the third definition of the work done. The work done by the force can be defined as a product of the component of the displacement. Product of the component of the displacement in the direction of the force. This is component of the displacement in the direction of the force and magnitude of the force. And magnitude of the force is called as a work done. Once again I am defining. Clear? Listen. Here what is here? The product of the product. This is a product here. The product of the component of the displacement in the direction of the force. This S cos theta is component of the displacement in the direction of the force. The product of the component of the displacement in the direction of the force and magnitude of the force is called as what is here? Work done. Here S cos theta is a component of the displacement in the direction of the force. This F is called as the magnitude of the force. The product of these two is called as what is here? Work done. This is a here third definition. Totally we are giving the three definitions for the what is here? Work done. Right, first definition I am giving using the formula W is equal to F bar dot S bar. Second definition I am giving using W is equal to F cos theta into S. Third definition I am giving using what is here S cos theta into F. Right? Here this definition component of the force is coming. In this definition component of the displacement is coming. Right? Clear? Right, this is a total here what is here discussion about the work. Next we will discuss what are the units. Generally you know that units also in the you studied in the here what is here the previous classes means 8th, 9th, 10th classes. You know that generally that what are the units here. Once again we will discuss that one. Here what is the MKS unit? Here work. Here first I am writing as a MKS unit. Work done, MKS unit I am writing. MKS unit is taken as a joule. Right, you know that. Next to CGS unit or erg. This is taken as a erg. Now R, the relation between joule and erg is equal to 1 joule is equal to here what is here 10 power of 7 erg. This is the relation between joule and erg. Already you know that. Here work is a which quantity? Here next point. This is the first point. This is the second point, and this is the third point. Next fourth point. Here this is the work is a which quantity? Here scalar quantity. Work is a which quantity? Scalar quantity. Why scalar quantity means it is having only magnitude but not direction. So it is a scalar quantity. Or we know that from the formula also we are saying that the dot product of the F bar and S bar, two vectors dot product is used as scalar. So this is a scalar quantity. Now what is the dimensional formula? What is the dimensional formula of a work? Now W is equal to, we know that formula F bar dot S bar. Now W is equal to force, dimensional formula ml t power of minus 2, displacement dimensional formula L. So what is we are getting here? W is equal to ml square t power of minus 2. This is a here dimensional formula of the work done. Next we will define the joule also. What is that joule? Here written here what is here unit joule written. Here 1 joule definition. Sometimes in the examination they are asking here 1 joule and work also asking. Here 1 joule you know that we can write easily 1 erg definition also. 1 erg definition also we can write easily. Right, first of all 1 joule. Here when define the 1 joule here, first we can understand with the formula, then easily we can give the definition. Right. Here first W is equal to Fs cos theta. Suppose I am taken as a F is equal to 1 Newton, S is equal to 1 meter, I am considered like this. Now angle theta is equal to I am considered as a 0 degrees. Now work done I am writing as a 1 into 1 into, I am substituting here 1 into 1, this is cos 0. Cos 0 value 1. Now what is we are getting here? 1 into 1 is equal to how many joules we are getting here? 1 joule. Now how to give the definition from this? Here I am writing the definition here. What is the definition of the joule? 1 joule. Here listen here, 1 joule can be defined as the here work is said to be. I am giving this definition from using these equations. When you know that equations, you can give the definition easily. Here work is said to be 1 joule if here 1 Newton force, if 1 Newton force applied on a body, 1 Newton force applied on a body, it displaces the body. Displaces a body through a, here what is here? Displaces a body through a distance. Displaces a body through a distance. Here how many meters here? 1 meter. in the direction of force. Listen, in the direction of the force writing means I am writing here what is I am writing distance, because I am in the direction of the force means here also I am representing the direction. Don't confuse. When writing the direction, we can write the distance, no problem. When not writing the direction, we can write compulsory displacement in the definition. Right? When writing this point, we can write distance correct. When writing here, when you are not writing this point, you can compulsory write the what is your displacement, because mention the what is your direction also. Right? Listen here. From this, how define the joule? Once again, listen. Work is said to be how many joules? 1 joule. Means if how much Newton force we have to apply? We have to apply the 1 Newton force applied on your body. 1 Newton force applied on your body. It displaces a body through a distance of how many meter? 1 meter in the direction of the force. What is the meaning of the in the direction of the force? Means we are force and we are what is the distance or displacement. Both are in the which direction? Same direction. Same direction means the angle between these two is how many degrees here? 0 degrees. It means F bar and S bar is both are in the same direction. Theta is equal to 0 degrees. That is the reason we are saying that in the direction of the force, the body we are displacing. Right. Once again, listen. Definition. Work is said to be how many joules here? 1 joule. If how much Newton force we have to apply? 1 Newton force. 1 Newton force is applied on your body. It displaces the body through a how much distance here? 1 meter distance in the direction of the force. Theta in the direction of the force meaning is what is here? The angle theta is equal to how many degrees here? 0 degrees. Right. This is the definition of the joules here. Here some special cases is there. That special cases we will discuss in the next class. Okay. Thank you.